back. Last time we left off after taking down the centipede demon in the demon ruins. It's 570. Yeah, it should be alright for the moment. Let's see, consumable souls, what do we got? Quite a bit, not enough to level most likely. Anyways, to continue onward, go back to the room where the centipede demon was. And if memory serves, you hug the left wall to find where you need to go next. Should have double checked. Make sure I didn't go the wrong way. Yep. This leads down to Lost Izalith. The last section we've got before Gwen. Slayer's sitting here.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Why? Why? After all this searching.
Due to the fact that I have not gone through the shortcut from the Chaos Servant Covenant, I cannot save Solaire anymore. Unfortunately. As you can see, the charred ring is kind of helpful here. I think he used to be able to go through here with iron flesh on and you wouldn't take any burn damage, but I don't remember if that still works. I'd rather just come through here with the charred ring. There's quite a few little areas off to the side. Unfortunately, they're all scattered throughout the lava, and it's making my view here sketchy. Now, those things you see over there, you don't have to fight them unless you want to. And I do not want to. They are, however, how you get red titanite slabs, if memory serves. So you don't remember which one is the one with the illusionary wall. Just keep moving. Make your way up here. Once I get away from the lava, I won't have as much trouble seeing since it's screwing up my view. Is this the one with them? No, I don't think it's this one, is it? Hard to remember. Because that wasn't where I needed to go. Just watch your step on your way back down if you screw up like I did. There you are. This is actually the one with the illusionary wall in it. Not sure how he didn't react. Seems to be some trouble. God, dagger one. Shit, I did. There's the illusionary wall. This is the bonfire I'm gonna kindle up. last bonfire before the Bed of Chaos fight. The Bed of Chaos fight is probably my least favorite boss in the entire game. I'm only going to kindle this up to 15 though, because this area you don't really need a ton of healing. Let's see, where do I need to go next? I've got to remember. There's one of these sections you can get up. What's that over there? Just stay far enough away from these damn things and they won't chase after you. This is the right way. Looks like it is. Now, Kirk Part 3 is up here. As per usual, just watch your step. Damn it. Let's lock on range. There's quite a few of these guys down here. Oftentimes, players will just run right past them, so they don't have to deal with them all. That's not my way of doing this. I kill them simply because I dislike them. What's this one out of that crap? I don't need that equipment anymore. As you can see, there are a lot of them down here. They're just meant to be annoying, I think. These are not exactly the most dangerous enemies. That are meant to waste a lot of your ammo or spell charges, which they can do pretty quickly, given the sheer number. I heard one moving. Guy's too far away. Thought he was. Let's see. That's the first Chaos Eater up there. They're weird looking. I think this one respawns actually. But they are quite dangerous, if memory serves. I generally don't let them hit me. I do not feel like finding out. Let's see. Right over here. Trying to remember where exactly. Okay, down there, that floor actually falls, if memory serves. That's where the Chaos Eaters are. Is it down here that falls? Usually there's a note that says beware of collapse or something like that, or beware of fall. As you can see, there are a lot of soul consumables throughout this area. If you want to explore to find them all, that's up to you. Don't really have any desire to hop down there, but why not? Ah, that was was actually worth it. Let's just put me down here. Can always use more rare rings of sack. Not sure what I was stuck on there. Let's see. The other two are solid. So, continue on up here. And that shows up. No boys, as per usual. Kirk also shows up right around here. That's a lot more dangerous than it is. Kirk's died all 3 times. His armor set is now up by the Chaos Covenant. And for killing that Pyromancer, you get the Izalith Catalyst. Let's see. Chaos Eater. God, I wish I had that long range. You look suspicious, just. Guess you aren't. Chaos Fire Whip. I've never really had much use for the Fire Surge and Fire Whip style spells, but I've never really tried to make use of them, unfortunately. Just never had any interest. That's the way to the boss, but we aren't finished here yet, so I'll deal with that in a little bit. That boss fight is terrible, by the way. Damn it. Stupid things. That's the one I hit once. Let's see, anything over in that corner? No. Where exactly the floor falls out. I think it's up towards that one. Doesn't think. Solaire should pop up here somewhere. Per usual, Titanite Demon in a bad place to fight it. This one's actually really strong compared to the others, if memory serves. And it respawns. Just try and capitalize on the distance you have before it reaches you. As you can see, he can take quite a beating. This is where you go to farm a Demon Titanite if you're intending to use a lot of boss soul equipment, since this one respawns. Though he does take a lot to take down, unfortunately. Memory serves, yeah, he drops these two. All the way at the end of this path, due to the fact that I did not go through that shortcut and kill off the sunlight maggot. Come on. This is the opposite end of the Chaos Servant Covenant shortcut, by the way. Usually I don't manage to kill that before it falls off, or disappears. As you can see, Solaire is now down here.
My very own son. I am the son. I have done it. I have. Yes. I did. I did. Oh.
He's not that dangerous, just avoid the lightning spears.
My son is safe. It's dark. So dark.
For killing him, you get some humanity, his armor set, his talisman, all that stuff. And if memory serves, it also gives you the sunlight maggot. Let's see if it did. These guys are how you can farm sunlight metals without doing co-op. They're not all that strong, to be honest. Now the one with the red eyes does not respawn. It gives you this. It's a helmet that acts like the cast light spell. Can't be upgraded and its defenses are pretty crappy, but it's useful to have if you don't want to keep cast light attuned. That I'm coming up on. I really do. Killed it like 3 times, helping people out. Because I had a friend that was in this section as well, but... FromSoft really fucked up when they made the Beta Chaos. I doubt I'm the only one that thinks that. I think it's over here that the fall is. As you can see, the floor collapses. There he is. There's Sigmire. This is the last part of his quest where he is. Just as a note, pick off a couple of these guys before you get him to jump down. Otherwise, he won't survive. Easier with a bow since you can aim, but, well, my bow's terrible. Leave one of them, and I think it's that one right there alive. Wait a second. So if you kill all of them, he doesn't jump down and won't continue past this point. He just sleeps.
Oh, excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. Must be the war. Well, what's on your mind?
Wait, if you kill his daughter, he just sleeps forever.
Those monsters making life difficult for you? You need not be ashamed. We're all in the same boat. You know, I really have run up quite a debt to you. Perhaps the time comes. Friend, I have an idea. A good one, really. I will rush this dire being, and you can slip away in the confusion. Please, friend. I owe you much more than this. By the honor of the Knights of Katarina, allow me to assist you. And now, I go. Don't be slow. Come on! Over here!
Because of the fact that I killed all but that one in the corner, he won't actually jump down. You have to kick him down. I didn't remember if it was this one or the further away one. Just one kick will do it, and that'll get him out of that. As you can see, this part is just like Blighttown. Though he hits like a friggin' train. Calm down now.
Why, you? Didn't you get away? Well, you saved me once again. Dear me, what can I say? I have failed you. My dear little...
I might have let him... damn it. I let him get hit. If he doesn't get hit through that whole thing, he survives and goes down to Ash Lake. If he does get hit, you just get that ring. Damn it. I wanted that extra slab. Oh well. A little late now. Man. One hit, he's down below half health. That's gonna fail. I thought he could take more than that. That cluster of Chaos Eaters does not respawn. Or what down here, what in terms of those actually does. Get a red slab for coming down here. Not all that useful for me, but some players it might be helpful. Due to the fact that I have a stupid amount of health and such, I don't have to really worry about the poison. I remember how to get out of here. Yep. Right over here. There was one of them up there. I forgot he was there. Yeah. Not really anything else up here, if memory serves. Just come down here. If this is the right one. Hopefully it is. Nope. That's not the right one. Basically, you just have to find the right route to get out of here. I just don't remember which one it is. It's just on. That's where I jumped down. That's the one that gets you out. I think. I hope. Is there anything up here? Nope. Yep, looks like it is. Yeah. So I'm gonna let him get hit on that part so I can't show off the end of his quest, which is unfortunate. I suppose now it's time to deal with Head of Chaos. This fight. Fast roll. Wait. It's important that you be on fast movement for this one. Put my armor back on. Because I'll use the cold-handed black stuff due to the fact that it's light and has decent fire resist. Can I use that? Yep. Okay. Talisman. Forgot about that. As you can see, the Sunlight Talisman is exactly the same as the Ivory Talisman. It just requires less faith. Other thing I'm going to do is it's a waste to use those. Yep, going back to the wood bolts. All the way down here. Welcome to the Bed of Chaos. This fight was terrible. It's not actually a boss, really, it's more of a puzzle. First order business, all the way over to one side. So we'll find where we're going to shoot. Find that. Use a melee weapon. If I have one on me. And hit that. I'll just use Slayer's sword for this part, I suppose. And now it's pissed off. There are two ways to do this. One is run back, the other is to quit and reload. Quitting and reloading is safer, doesn't risk having you die. Let's fight. Like that. Derp. And that's why I quit during a sacrifice. Damn you, Bed of Chaos. What consumable souls do I have? I'll use all those before fighting Gwen. if I run out of Rings of Sacrifice, I will be going back to buy some before I finish this off. This part just flat out sucks. A sack do I have left? Just the 2 rares. No, 2 rares and a regular, okay. The reason it's important to get fast movement isn't for the part of the fight I'm at, it's for the last segment of the Chaos fight. Mind you, if you die, you don't reset the fight. You can see the damage will rack up on those if you don't pay attention. I'll need to improve that eventually. This Chaos Eater does respawn. I didn't remember which ones did and which ones didn't. Store a straight sword. Nah. Why not? Use the even weirder weapon. Go figure. Defense isn't really important in this fight. It's mainly just make sure you're a fast roll. As you can see, the floor has unfortunately repaired itself, so I do not know where it's going to break. Break those with a bow. I just don't have the arrows to do that. That's the unfortunate part about this, is the stupid sweep that it does. Eat you bit of chaos. You've done that, comes the suck part. Now I am going to quit and reload on this part. due to the simple bullshit of this section, and I don't feel like falling to my death. Wasting yet another ring. Without at least having a chance to finish the fight. Be aware that if you have 3 people with you, you can have 2 go to the sides where they're supposed to, and the last person goes to the center where they drop down, and it will make the fight a lot easier. Thank God for the save and reload on this one. And yeah, sorry, I just couldn't seem to hit it with a crossbow, so I'm failing this part. As you can see, it now cast Firestorm. You go on this part, bum rush the front, break, and jump down here and don't miss like I just did. You have to get on that route right there. Quite literally, that's how you kill it. Okay. So, got that. Let's use these up. It should be enough to level again, I think. Again. Whoever designed this boss should be beaten to death publicly. Fun, it's not challenging, it's just stupid. You know what? Fuck these guys. Boatload of stamina for a reason. Okay, too. As you can see, pretty much this entire area can be ignored if you don't want to deal with the rest of it. Let's see if they're third death if I fail again. And the reason you have to be at fast roll for this part is when you're making the run to jump onto that route. Generally, if you're in anything else, you'll get knocked off. Oh, you bastard. Oh! For fuck's sake! Fourth time. Hate this boss. One more try and then I have to go buy more rings. As you can see, it's very easy to miss that spot. It's just Sucks. Need the bed of chaos. Hate it so very much. Number what? 5. There we go, finally. Just keep moving, do not stop. Firestorms will happen. All of that caused by that. Yes, I made it in time. Finally done. Bed of Chaos should have never been made. Okay. After all that, you've got all the souls. Mind you, I skipped the Quelana fight chain completely just because I didn't work on Pyromancy. Come back to Firelink Shrine after you've finished with everything. I think I'm going to cut this part here, and then I'll finish recording the next segment. Till then, see ya.